Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So we got the crypto market here, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let me just refresh this for a second here. Bitcoin trading at 85.46, Ethereum at 189, and XRP at 0.269. We've got the market cap at 229.4 billion and Bitcoin dominance up a little, 67%. If you guys see here on the daily, this is Bitcoin, guys. And you can see after some upward momentum, Bitcoin is now seeing some downward pressure for today. Okay, we're starting to see the same for XRP, albeit a little more downward pressure for XRP. As you guys know, we have seen quite an uptick for XRP over the last several days now, gaining quite a bit of momentum, and now it's looking as if profit takers are taking profits. Guys, we're still only trading in a speculative market as of now, and so none of this is really indicative of anything other than perception and what people are pouring their money into at this moment and taking their money out of at this moment. As you can see, if I put I'm going to put on the Bitcoin dominance chart here, you can see, so Bitcoin dominance has still been coming down a little bit here, and now you can see a little bit of a pop here. But guys, it's going to go like that, I think. This was the trend direction I had predicted it would go in back on September 17th. And as you can see, guys, it's gone down and then up a little and then down. Now it's coming up a little, so down, up, right? Hopefully it comes all the way back down to where it was at those 2017 levels. When we did see that huge altcoin rally. So this was back in 2017, right? Late 2017 when we saw that altcoin rally, early 2018. And the Bitcoin dominance, at least according to this TradingView chart here, went down to 35.33%. So hopefully that could be in the cards for the next rally. I saw this on Twitter from Free American Spirit. That's at F American Spirit on Twitter. And guys, Cinnamon is live. Sign up for Coil, then use Coil to sign up for Cinnamon. Congrats to Cinnamon. And guys, Cinnamon is a streaming platform. It's going to be similar to YouTube from what I understand, but it will enable content creators to monetize in a different way. And so the time has come. We cannot thank you enough for your patience. Team Cinnamon is now excited to show you what we have been up to. Our belief is that content creators deserve to be fairly rewarded for their hard work. So every day we are working hard to make Cinnamon the greatest video streaming platform. And I love how they have this very, very specific, I would call it a 1988, 1989 to 1990, 1991 kind of look to it. All right. Doesn't this remind you of Saved by the Bell? For those of you guys old enough that know the show. And we haven't heard too much about Cinnamon, guys. If you want to learn more about Cinnamon, Hodor has a blog here where he interviewed, I believe it was the CEO of Cinnamon, Robert Tarabak. So guys, I will link this blog, Hodor's blog, in the description if you guys want to read further on that. Congratulations to Cinnamon. I'm looking forward to seeing that project. Now, XRP Yoda here on Twitter sent me this next tweet, and I wanted to bring up his page because I wanted to give him the credit on this. This from the Future is Bright, that's @ Future is Bright on Twitter, posts this, okay? And what this is, and I guess it's been picked up on, that the Bank of America is indeed looking for a treasury product manager. And so they mention in the job posting, engage with regional partners to develop appropriate expansion strategies and related business cases for the Ripple product. So I'm going to give some credit here too as well. XRP Crypto Wolf, who also sent me in this direction, and now it seems as though there's a Cointelegraph article regarding this. The United States' second largest bank appears to have hired a specialist for an implementation of blockchain-based payment network Ripple. So according to a job description on professional social network LinkedIn as of October 10th, Bank of America, yes guys, that's BoA, has stopped accepting applications for what it calls a treasury product manager for Ripple. Ripple specifically. This role leads the product management team for the Ripple product, a decentralized ledger technology-based solution to cross-border payments marketed to GTS clients. The job's description reads, continuing, the incumbent will be responsible for driving product strategy and growth, overseeing daily product management routines, and overseeing the development of new initiatives that result in an innovative and highly competitive product offering. This move suggests that the BoA is joining the increasing number of banks eyeing Ripple in some form. It has also filed a patent related to the technology in July. So are they warming up to crypto despite the size? The bank has traditionally been hostile to crypto, blocking account holders from completing transactions in previous years. Yeah, it's because they're worried about their clients who have been making lots of money in that crypto bull run and probably thinking that they probably won't declare it. I think Ripple over the last year and a half has really kind of alleviated some of those fears from these big banks. So that perspective seemed to have gotten overhauled in 2019 as Cointelegraph reported BoA submitted a patent for a digital currency wallet in August. It also joined R3's Marco Polo blockchain trade platform in September. The Treasury Product Manager candidate, meanwhile, must have experience in the payments sector, but cryptocurrency knowledge is not a specific requirement, according to the posting. So guys, here you have it, Bank of America leaning into this, okay? And here is the post. It's cached because it has been taken down. So I will link all these in the description. Guys, I always do because I want you guys to be able to find the information that I talk about in my videos easily. Travel to clients' offices and conferences. I'm just reading some more about this product specialist management position. So travel to clients' offices and to conferences with GTS sales, GBAM bankers to provide subject management expertise on Ripple is a key part of the sales effort. It seems as though Ripple is actually mentioned quite a few times in this posting. So it's great. They're hiring somebody specifically to focus on them using the product that Ripple is licensing to them, whether that's Xcurrent, Xrapid. I'm sure that that position will evolve over time. And guys, I know you're worried about your cryptocurrency earnings. Once we start seeing some gains in the space, I'm just going to put it back here on the daily. This is XRP on the daily, guys. Once we start seeing some gains in this space, finally seeing some real gains, and our portfolio goes up, hundreds, maybe thousands of percentage points, we are going to see rewards like you have never seen, probably bigger than the 2017 rally. In my opinion, crypto is just getting bigger and bigger, and more people are, will be pouring their money into Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum. I'm sure some of the top cryptocurrencies, and I point out those cryptocurrencies just because, when you look up cryptocurrencies, CoinMarketCap, you see this as the snapshot. It's like the first page in Google, right? You tend to click on those first search results. Well, same thing with people who will be investing in cryptocurrency. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make here is that we are going to see those gains, whether it's this year, whether it's next year, and beyond. And so if you do not want to go to jail, you have to properly claim the gains you've made. And so guys, the IRS drops new tax guidance for US Bitcoin and crypto traders. I would look into this more. I would talk to your financial advisor. And if you do not have a financial advisor and you have made thousands, if not maybe millions of dollars in crypto, I'd suggest you splurge and get one. So the U.S. Internal Revenue Service has just released new tax guidance for crypto traders and investors. The long-awaited document compiles a range of questions and concerns covering information in a Q&A format. So you can refer to that as well, guys. It should be a good resource for you when you need it. It marks for the first formal tax guidance on cryptocurrency from the IRS since 2014. As noted previously, cryptocurrency is treated as property for federal income tax purposes. So what does this mean? I'm just going to scroll down here. Your gain or loss is the difference between the fair market value of the virtual currency when received, in general when the transaction is recorded on the distributed ledger, and your adjusted basis in the property exchanged. So up here it says the IRS also notes how taxpayers should calculate a gain or a loss when exchanging property for virtual currency. So there are a few things here that gets a little messy. And so part of it is, however, okay, so there's no mention of nominal crypto expenditures. So get this. So if you use Bitcoin, for example, to buy a cup of coffee, the IRS makes no explicit statements about small cryptocurrency transactions being covered by de minimis exemptions. So realistically, if you live in a world, or if we live in a world where you can exchange and buy things with XRP or Bitcoin in this case, you can make your millions of dollars in crypto and spend your millions of dollars using crypto. And technically what they're suggesting is that the IRS cannot come after you. I don't know if you guys know, there was a family in the Netherlands a few years back before the 2017 boom, and they sold everything, and they were just traveling the world, and they're actually using Bitcoin. So they sold everything, they put all their money into Bitcoin, and they're using Bitcoin to pay for every single thing that they need for life. But the whole thing is they're homeschooling their kids and they are traveling the world. They're basically experiencing the world in a different way, free from the restraints of having to have a job, right? And of course, Bitcoin over 2017 really did increase in value. So, but I mean, they're still doing it now. And, of course, Bitcoin has decreased since then. So I'm curious to see a follow-up on that. Nevertheless, let's get back to this for a second here. So Jake Chervinsky, general counsel at Compound Finance, calls the document a mixed bag. He says some parts are helpful calculating FMV, which is fair market value. Some are bad, but expect payments equals capital gains and losses, and some are nonsense. So the forks and the airdrops in this document kind of don't make sense and are a little messy. Guys, this is a pretty long article here. You can read more of this if you wish. Essentially, though, what it suggests is that the IRS is onto the crypto community. They realize big gains have been made in the past, and they realize that some people have not been claiming their gains as they should be. And so I just want to make sure you guys do your due diligence, make sure that you have a plan in place for cashing out, finding a proper accountant to potentially help you with your crypto gains. With making lots of money comes some headaches, but the good news is you'll have the money to pay people to help you along the way. Anyways, guys, that's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.